In a remote and vibrant Caribbean island, where the sun shines brightly and the waves whisper secrets, stands a majestic mansion that evokes a past of luxury and opulence. This island, known as Isla Grande, was once an exclusive refuge for clandestine parties, a place where wealth and debauchery came together in an endless dance. Today, around 800 islanders inhabit this paradise, which once housed the most powerful members of the Medellin cartel. The mansion, surrounded by ocean view apartments, is complemented by a lush palm courtyard that sways gently in the tropical breeze. In the center of this sacred land of celebrations, a huge pool gleams under the sun, reflecting the opulence of the place. The helicopter landing pad, one of the most impressive features of the complex, allows arrivals and departures to be as dramatic as the parties themselves. This luxurious complex boasts more than 300 rooms designed to accommodate the most select guests, from partygoers to cartel members who enjoyed gold showers in the bathrooms, a symbol of their excessive wealth. Docked at the private marina was a 30-foot luxury boat, ready to take its owners on new adventures in the crystal-clear waters surrounding the island. On one occasion, a prestigious magazine described this place as a stretch of South Beach in Miami, a testament to the glamour that once reigned in this oasis. However, the history of this island is not limited to luxury and parties. Norman's Island, another iconic property of Pablo Escobar and his cartel, was primarily used as a transit point for drug trafficking, particularly for shipping cocaine to the United States. This place, known for its secrecy, was frequented by Carlos Lader, one of the main traffickers working alongside Escobar. The island featured a 1,000-foot runway designed to facilitate the landing of planes loaded with contraband. Security was extreme, with armed guards, attack dogs, and a sophisticated radar system that alerted to any unauthorized landings. The festive atmosphere of the island was complemented by its own nightclub, a hotel, a dazzling pool, and numerous golden sandy beaches where celebrations never ceased. The parties were legendary, with music, dancing, and excesses that lasted 24 hours a day. However, time has passed, and the island is now filled with remnants of planes and smuggling equipment, abandoned by the cartel that decided it was more economical to leave behind what was no longer useful rather than repair it. Escobar owned an impressive collection of planes and helicopters, including the model M3699. Many of these planes now lie in ruins, corroded by time and lack of use. A sad reminder of an empire that was once invincible. These planes had a higher-than-average cargo capacity, making them ideal for cartel operations, allowing a constant flow of goods northward. Escobar's fortune led him to be considered the 7th richest man in the world in 1987. His collection included planes like the C-3, valued at $200,000, as well as several TVM 700 models, which cost around $13 million each. Among his treasures was a private jet specially designed for drug transportation, along with an impressive collection of cars, notably the Mercedes S600 Pullman. This model, with an extended wheelbase and enhanced safety features, became a symbol of his power. Only 304 units of this exclusive car were manufactured, and some of them featured a convertible roof, reflecting the vanity of its owner. Escobar's Pullman became so famous that its destruction in a car accident became a media event, a reminder of the fragility of life for those who lived on the edge. Today, the echoes of parties, luxuries, and power can be felt in every corner of these islands, where the past still whispers stories of ambition, wealth, and debauchery, transforming each wave into a whisper of what was once an empire. The island, now a place of reflection, reminds us that even the kings of darkness can fall, and that time, relentless, takes away the most extravagant dreams. But first, let us know in the comments what you would like us to analyze in the next video on the channel, and don't forget to subscribe. Your support is very important to us. Now, let's continue. Pablo Escobar, the infamous Colombian drug trafficker, is known not only for his drug empire but also for his ostentatious collection of cars and properties. Among his most notable acquisitions was a 1930 Cadillac, which he decided to keep as a symbol of his status. Although it is currently unclear if he actually bought this model, it is undeniable that Escobar had exquisite taste when it came to classic cars. One of the reasons that drove him to acquire this vehicle was his desire to emulate the famous mobster Al Capone, who owned a Cadillac V16, a car distinguished by its innovative 16-cylinder engine. During its production, which spanned 11 years, only 4,076 units were built. At that time, the price of this model was relatively low, around $7,125. However, it is estimated that Pablo Escobar would have paid nearly $100,000 for one in 1980, and today its value could reach approximately $169,000, reflecting not only its historical value but also the status it represented. In addition to his passion for cars, Escobar also expanded his empire with a small fleet of military planes, which he used for more secretive operations. According to reports from the Brazilian government, one of these planes was landed by Escobar and abandoned at the site where it still remains. These types of aircraft not only provided him with mobility, but were also key in his drug trafficking operations. One of the most striking aspects of Escobar's life was his home, the Monaco building, located in the center of Medellin. This luxurious building, now demolished by the Colombian government, was a true symbol of his wealth. Escobar lived there with his wife and son in one of the 12 available apartments. The Monaco building featured 2 swimming pools, a tennis court, a panic room, a safe room, and 34 parking spaces, characteristics that underscore his extravagance. The building became a target during the war between the Medellin and Cali drug cartels. In January 1988, it suffered a car bomb attack, marking the beginning of one of the most violent phases in the history of drug trafficking in Colombia. After Escobar's death, the place transformed into a tourist attraction, along with the rooftop where he met his end. Despite his dark legacy, Escobar is also remembered by some as a benefactor. Throughout his years as the leader of the Medellin cartel, he used part of his wealth to help the underprivileged. He created a neighborhood that still survives today, earning the nickname Local Robin Hood. This contrast between his life of excess and his image as a benefactor has left a complex mark on the collective memory of Colombia. As a bonus for reaching the end of this journey, it is interesting to mention that Escobar also had a variety of luxuries that went beyond cars and buildings. Throughout his career, he acquired a Harley-Davidson motorcycle, numerous jet skis, 2 submarines, 15 helicopters, 32 yachts, and even football stadiums. This reckless lifestyle reflects not only his wealth, but also his desire for power and recognition. The legacy of Pablo Escobar is bittersweet. On one hand, his life was marked by violence, corruption, and drug trafficking, while on the other, his image as a benefactor for the poor has endured in the memory of many Colombians. Despite his downfall, the fascination with his life remains alive, and his story continues to be a subject of analysis and reflection. And so we come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed the content as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss anything coming up. See you later.
una bocina exterior, una piscina de borde infinito y altísimas palmeras. Mercedes-Benz 600 se fabricó entre 1963 y 1980. Recirculación asistida. Tenía una velocidad máxima de 250 kilómetros. Sugiere un precio de venta de $192.000. Algunos modelos modificados. Caribe. Este archipiélago de pequeñas islas que en su día fue una lujosa casa de fiestas en decadencia de la lujosa casa de fiestas del rey de la cocaína pueden verse por todo del fondo del mar. Su casa de fiestas secreta en la Isla Grande, que ahora alberga a uno palmeras, una enorme piscina y una pista de aterrizaje para helicópteros. El complejo e incluso con duchas de oro en los baños. Una lancha de lujo de 30 pies estaba modelos de Porsche, lo que lo convirtió en un artículo codiciado y que no mucha gente podía perder. La colección personal de coches dice mucho del estatus y la riqueza de una persona. Hoy en día se puede conseguir uno un poco más barato, entre $20.000 y $30.000. Isla de No Man's Sky. Otra isla que era propiedad de Escobar y del cártel en su conjunto era la isla de No Man's Sky, utilizada principalmente como punto de paso de la droga para enviar cocaína a los Estados Unidos. La isla era también el lugar de fiesta secreto del famoso contrabandista de drogas Carlos Leder, el hombre de Pablo